Yellow darlings, I'm going to do a little bit of a spontaneous kind of video here. Uh yeah, I just following the last post or last two posts. I'm not really sure the order I'm going to put in, but I'm fresh faced now. No more makeup. um it's like I feel like the makeup on my face was not the best like suited. It's not really something that I would just like walk around a supermarket and in like, the average day to day going. But it's like now that it's off, I can't tell that it's better or worse. We'll find out. It's like what's glow up, or what's like the opposite of a glow up? Like glow down? I don't think that's a thing though. Okay, anyways, this is random, but I decided I'm going to do a little bit of two live performances of the two songs that I have somewhat out, two original songs that I wrote, and currently my two favorites at the moment as well. So I have two songs. My first one that I put out, I put out because it's not like officially. It's not like I'm an artist like with a Spotify or Amazon Music. Like it's literally just something I just kind of threw onto YouTube as well as my social media, and yeah, more or less. My first one that I put out is called Ask of Me. And the second one that I semi put out, I have not put out an official recording yet, but I plan to re-record both. I plan to have a re-recording of Ask of Me and a recording of Please Don't Forget Me soon. But Please Don't Forget Me is my second song, and I'm going to be performing both of those today. This video for you, and let's see how this goes, because I have a tendency of making things harder for myself, and I don't know why I do that. Both of these songs I have not had the capability of hitting all the high notes in one go yet. The take that I did for Ask of Me were actually a couple different takes stitched together, and I think you can tell with it was very evidently so. I think you can tell with my editing skills that it was not in one take. And there were many times that the notes weren't quite sharp as well, which is kind of why I want to redo it and see if I can get a better take. So we're going to start with Asking Me. Asking Me is the first song that I wrote that I really felt like I was getting closer to my style, or the style of songwriting, the style of songs that I wanted to write. Asking Me encapsulates a romantic relationship with somebody that you're in a relationship, but at the same time, you don't trust yourself and you don't love yourself in that way, that having the capability to trust someone else and love someone else makes it difficult. More or less is kind of what it's about, and not really knowing what you stand on anything, but the one thing is true is that you do love this person, even if it's complicated or difficult. That's essentially what Asking Me is about. But I was exploring through the lyrics, I want to say a couple of years ago, and I was thinking, this song also kind of sounds like something else. Something on the more negative side. I'm not going to point out, but I was looking at lyrics like, oh, it sounds kind of dark in a way that I was not intending. But it is a song on the darker side. But it's not like I don't think it's a downer, but you can definitely fall asleep to it because it's so long, and it's just like dun, 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 dun. It's like the Jaws theme, but like 20 minutes long. I actually don't know how long the original Jaws theme is. I don't think it's 20 minutes long, but I could be wrong. So this is Asking Me. Help, he says, the voice in her head. Aren't you a contradiction? But no words in your hands and promises planned on your back, and mocking her neck, and she speaks, what are you asking me? 'Cause I'm still waiting. Is it the face you see? I know your heart is bleeding. Don't wake me. Don't lose who you are. Because the space between could tear us apart. And if I stay, are you ever going to change? I stand afraid, hoping I'll never see you stay in your ways, the path you led me on. And though I don't feel safe, knowing you're the one who let me fall, and my heart's to blame, should you even be the one that tries to stay at all? To fight, to try, to die, my one. No, we fail. Do you care? In midnight blood, the truth is lost for thee. Beautiful mind in shattered eyes, broken tears painting she. Are you the one I fear? Or are you the one that I see? The dark and the merciless, begging a haunting plead. What are you asking me? 'Cause I'm still healing. Tell me it's a sign to read. If the heart you know endures beating, don't break me. Don't lose who you are. Because in the space between could tear us apart. And if I stay, are you ever going to change? I stand afraid, hoping I will never see you take away the things you long to know. And no, I don't feel safe knowing you're the one who's hurt. I always get confused with the lyrics, forgive me. Knowing you're the one who broke my walls, and my heart's to blame. Should you even be the one I give my all? To fight, to try, to die, my one, my one, my one. You're my one. I'm gonna try my best here. I can't surrender at your feet, and no, I can't give in to the truth I'll never see. I can't fight this war with you on my own. Oh, there's no life left to forestall, because it's better left unsaid. Better left unsaid. What do you ask of me? Are you dark got one? Do you really trust in me? You know, the life we lead is no home. Don't save me. Don't lose who you are. Because in the space between could tear us apart. And if I stay, are you ever going to change? I stand afraid, hoping I will never see you break the way I saw you once before. And no, I don't feel safe knowing you're the one who's not could fall. And my heart's to blame. You're the only one who means it all. To fight, to try, to die. You're my one. Ooh, yeah. You're my love. You're my love. That is the first time I've sang it like that. And it was a little rough, don't get me wrong. That whistle note went flat, or it went weird, sharp. I think it went flat. My whistle note went flat there, but wow, I'm really happy that I'm able to sing that in one go, because that's the first time I was able to do that, because in the takes of the recorded version, I couldn't sing that in one. I had to go, I had to sing, if I stay, cut, rest my voice for a few minutes, go back, and my heart's to blame. Like, I couldn't do all four like that. I don't even know what that four is. That the way I did it, that one also sounded a little weird here too, but I'm really happy. I'm really happy I was able to get through it without sounding like a complete train wreck. Now, semi-train wreck might be questionable, but I don't think that was a complete train wreck, but you can put in the comments down below if it was a complete train wreck. Honestly, I don't mind if you say it's a complete train wreck. I'll be like, noted. I will try my best next time. But that is Asking Me. The lyrics, so I wrote that song in 2020. 2020? Yes, 2020. And the title I had for a while, but when I actually sat down to write the song and the concept and stuff was I had the concept in a title for a while, but when I actually sat down to write the song, that was about 2020. 4 days in 4 months. Like, I didn't write consecutively. When I went down, it was like in the span of 4 months, but it was 4 days. And so the lyrics are a little bit, because I write my songs, or the songs that I liked that I have written so far are based off of fictional characters of mine. And because I wrote that in 2020, it's 2025 now. The lyrics are a little bit dated for the character, because over time the story has changed and the character has evolved a little differently. But I will still keep the song as is, you know. I think the song is fine as it is, but I don't know how relevant it is to the character. There is definitely some relevance, but it's a little bit more, I would say the change in it is a little bit less dense of context. Not context, of situation. Circumstances? Yes, less dense circumstances with the character. So some of the lyrics there that I meant to indicate they're originally denser circumstances, I don't know how well they fit. I have to actually sit down and take a look at it, see how relevant and what lyrics is still relevant. But I don't think I'm going to be changing much the lyrics. There's a couple lines in there and I'm like, maybe I could do a little bit of that. And the bridge, honestly, let me know in the comments down below if you like the bridge, which is the "I can't surrender at your feet." That one I've always been kind of on the fence and iffy about. I don't hate it. I don't dislike it. I like it, but I'm trying to figure out if I love it, if that makes sense. So put in the comments down below if you like the bridge to that, or you think I should figure out something else just in general. You could be like the rhythm, the lyrics, just the overall thing, if you like it or not. You can be completely honest with me, like, in the comments down below. If you hate it, then you can just, you can say that too. I really don't mind. But yeah, so now we're going to move on to Please Don't Forget Me. So Please Don't Forget Me. I started writing that song last year, actually. I wrote the chorus and I wrote bits and bits of it over time. For me personally, this is the catchiest song that I've personally written. I find myself singing this song a lot compared to my other songs. I'm not saying it's a catchy song. I'm saying it's just the catchiest tune of all the songs I've written, if that makes sense. I always find myself da 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 da, and I'm also trying to learn to say more by writing less. Because as you can tell, Asking Me is quite a long song in a way that I don't think is very enjoyable. It's enjoyable to sing, but I don't think it's that enjoyable to listen to. But you can also put in the concert because it's just so long and it's so slow. Like, it's like, I don't mind a long song if it's kind of like, rap, and you sort of like, it's upbeat, it's hip, you're in the vibe with it. And I don't know if there's much of a vibe with Asking Me. It's a vibe singing. Like, for me personally, I enjoy singing it, but whenever I listen to it back, whenever I had to like listen back to my covers or listen back to it, I was like, I want to fall asleep, man. I'm gonna fall asleep during this thing. So, but let me know if that was like that for you. And again, you can be completely honest if it was, because I think that's kind of like how we improve with our work is, we hear others' opinions and take into account, like, I have my opinion, you have your opinion, and then I can find a happy middle, something that I take into consideration with your thoughts, and as well as with my thoughts. So yeah, all feedback is welcome. So this is Please Don't Forget Me. So Please Don't Forget Me is about someone, a man in particularly. I wrote this, so Asking Me is from a female's perspective, the way I pictured it, and then Please Don't Forget Me is from a male's perspective, the way I wrote it. Which is, so Please Don't Forget Me is about a man who lost somebody that he loved, and then he gets a chance then he realizes not everything is completely lost, not everything is completely gone, and he has a chance to fall in love with this person all over again. Is kind of what the song is. And it's sort of like a begging plea of, please don't forget me because I still love you. More or less. And so the style I wrote this, it's a deeper in pitch wise for the first two verses. And then the second chorus, it goes a little higher. And because it's written from like a male perspective, I sort of picture like a male singing it, which is why it's on a deeper side, but it might not be the most flattering for my voice. Like, yeah, I can sing it, but you can let me know in the comments below if it sounds good, if it sounds fine, if you think a male will probably sound better on the song. It does go up towards the end, but I mean, that's, I don't think it's necessary. It doesn't have to be like that. And I'm saying a lot of ums. So, yeah, this is Please Don't Forget Me. Oh, one more thing I wanted to add. I don't picture the characters singing this song. It's not like a musical or Broadway. It's kind of like Olivia Rodrigo writing Can't Catch Me Now in Lucy Gray's perspective. Where it's like Lucy Gray does not sing that song, but sort of like in her perspective, it's that same kind of thing. I'm not trying to compare myself to Olivia Rodrigo. I'm just using that as an example of kind of like what I was picturing for both of these songs. Or for any song that I write of the characters. It's more like it is in their own words, but it's not them actually singing. So, restart again. Apologies, forgive me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Remember me, 'cause I can't lose you, and I don't want to. Forget me, find someone new. Have I lost you? To reminisce, I'd roam these streets with you. Yes, I'll walk through the misstep. I'll bring the pieces back to the place we felt true. Won't give up on you. Standing here, the earth is shattering. Breathing in, the rain is pattering. I've been pretending like our love's not there. I've been believing like my heart cannot bear. I'll retry that chorus. I messed up the lyrics. I'm so sorry. I've been pretending like my love's not there. I've been believing that my heart cannot bear. If you really saw me, if you really cared, then I'll fight. Yes, I'll fight for you. And I still remember the love that we spent from all through the ages till the night that you left. All that I'm wanting, all that I ask of you is one thing. Please don't forget me. Please don't forget me. Finding grace is a world we know, just an ocean, fiery gray in the seas of love and deception, and my own reflection. Stranded here, my mind is scattering. It's creeping in, the rain is pattering. Oh, I have been waiting for the someone who cared. I've been impatient for a life that feels fair. Only you know the answers, only you hold your truth out of sight, out of mind. I still remember the pain that we felt from fall through December as the snow fell. All that I'm wanting, all that I'm hoping is you'll hear me say, please don't forget me. Please don't forget me. Please, please, please. I will fight out of sight. I would try, I would cry, yes, I would die for you. I will die, I will cry, I will try, out of sight of your mind, I will fight for you. Oh, I've been pretending that our love's not real. I've been believing that my heart cannot heal. Breaking the silence is only one question. Can we fight? Can we still fight for this? Oh, I've been pretending like our love's not there. I messed up the lyrics again. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Do not do not take my advice. I can't even sing my own songs I wrote. I can't remember them. I've been pretending like our love's not here. Yes, I believe that, but it's become so clear. If you will still have me, darling, you love me, I will fight. I will fight for you. And I still remember the night that we danced. That's what happens when you get too ambitious. Let's try that part again. I am not going to attempt that note. I got greedy. Baby, don't be greedy. Okay. It's okay. We listen and we don't judge. You can judge me in the comments. That's fine. Just don't roast me too hard. That's okay. We listen and we don't judge. It's an excuse. Okay. Huh? Okay. We're not editing that out. That's staying in. Oh, and I still remember the love that we danced from the rivers and the raindrops. Will you give me a chance? Tell me you know me, because I am begging. Will you stay with me? I got greedy again. With me. That was close. Not really. Oh my god. I got it on that other recording. That note. A little sharp or a little rough, but I think I got it. I don't know. We're gonna try that note one more time. And if not, I'm going to dodge it. Tell me you know me, because I am begging. Will you stay with me? Please don't forgive me. Yeah. Please don't forgive me. Please, 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 please. Ooh, yeah. Please, 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 please. That was rough. Please don't forgive me. I'm out of breath. Please don't forgive me. Please don't forgive me. Thank you so much for watching. Adios, friends. Let's do it very fast, as well as the next and the next. Bat out. Peace.